house and burn it. You know, I donated to the Goodwill, but it's not that great of a tax write-off. And honest to God, I'd rather watch it burn. Then we'll sit around the fire and talk about our boats and how all our kids are on meth. I miss it, you know, the meth. Whew. You guys got good stuff up here. But since I live in Arizona, I talk to my mom on the phone a lot. And we talk to each other on our cell phones, which is really new for my mom for some reason. And every time we talk, we'll have a dropped call, you know, from time to time. And when that happens, my mom, like, freaks out like it's the first time it's ever happened. You know, and sometimes I can hear her and she can't hear me. And she's like, hello, Joe? What's going on? Are you dead? Oh. So I gotta call her back and talk her off the ledge. I like that laugh. Keep it up. And it really makes me think that my mom should star in a Verizon commercial. She should, you know, can you hear me now? Because I think she would get across how severe dropped calls are. She'd be like, hello? Are you getting raped? Are you getting raped now? Joe, are you dead now? Are you dead now? Oh, you're scaring mommy. I just think it'd be funny if my mom was the TomTom, you know, the navigation system within the car. Because there's only certain places, even though my mom grew up in Minnesota, there's only certain places she's willing to go. So people would ask, you know, let's say they want to go to First Avenue, downtown Minneapolis. Eileen would, you know, get on TomTom. Oh no, I don't go there. I don't cross the river. I want to live to see my retirement. I can get you to some eastern suburbs, you know. There's some good places out there, maybe the Minnesota State Fairgrounds or Treasure Island Casino. You can go to Minneapolis, but it'll be your last day on earth. Okay, sign it off. Bye-bye. She couldn't really take me anywhere, but like I said, I do talk to my parents a lot on the phone, and when I try to get off the phone with them, it's always that long Midwestern goodbye, so I have to like amp up to it, you know? I'm just like, okay, Mom, yeah, it was nice talking to you. All right, well, I better get going. Okay. Yeah, I'm still single. Yeah. No, I'm not gay. It's okay. No, okay, I gotta go. No, yeah, I have plans. No, not with people. I don't have friends. I'll make friends. Anyways, I gotta go. Oh, you had an albino possum in your yard? Wow. That's fascinating. Okay, but I better go now. No, I don't want to talk to Dad. I don't want to. Hey, Dad. Yeah, Mom told me about the albino possum. It's crazy stuff going on there. Okay, but I better get going. No, I'm still single. No, I don't think I need to freeze my eggs. I'm only 30. No, not gay. Not gay. Okay, I better go. Oh, you're at Fleet Farm for 12 hours today. Great. All right, well, I better get going now. No, I don't want to talk to Mom. I don't want. Hey, Mom. Oh, you're both on the phone talking into the same speaker. Makes it so easy to hear ya. Okay. Yeah, no, not gay. No. All right, better go. No, there's no reason for Dad to hook me up with his friend's daughter. No. She's too butch for me. Okay. No, I'm not depressed. I'm fine. Yeah. No, I only cried 7 times today. Okay. I won't cut myself. Bye. This takes forever. My mom, she's here tonight over there. Last show she was, yeah. She's awesome. Last show she was sitting right here and melding my jokes to me, but she claims not to be a stage mom, so that's good. That's good. Just gonna throw hairspray in my hair before I go up here. Come here. But, my mom, she has a lot of hobbies. Like she likes to go to the casino a lot. And you can laugh at that, it's fine. She knows about it. It's okay. Her name is Eileen. She has a problem. And you know, like most people that gamble too much, she gets really defensive when you ask her why she has to go to the casino so often. And she comes up with really weird excuses why she has no other choice but to go. She'll be like, well, you know what happened was, Joe, I got a $30 credit and a free buffet. So I couldn't let it go to waste. I'm not a wasteful woman. I'm like, yeah, Mom, but I don't see how 1 free credit and 1 buffet is going to last you for 4 days straight. And she doesn't even realize she's there that long. She's like, oh, I was there for 4 days? Well, you know what happened was I found a couple $100 bills on the floor and I stole some biscuits and butter from the buffet, so I was just fine. Actually, I would have lost money had I not went. And I don't get that logic, because I'm like, Mom, you still have to spend the money on the gas, because it's a 60-mile round trip to get to the casino. She's like, oh, it is? Well, you know what actually happened was I had a premonition. And it said, Eileen, if you don't spend the next 4 days at the casino, you're going to get hit by a bus and die. Now, do you want Mommy to be happy playing her nickel slots, or do you want Mommy dead? But I just want Mommy to pay her mortgage. I want Mommy to be able to put her heat up above 40 in February. The little things in life. My mom, too, she has these irrational fears, and kind of these jealous, irrational fears, and she'll call me up and she'll be like, guess who's having carpal tunnel surgery this week? I don't know, Nancy from my office. It's awful. Well, you know why she's doing it, don't you? Because she has carpal tunnel? She's like, no, she's doing it because I had carpal tunnel surgery last year and she's always got to one-up me. And I'm like, really, Mom? You think Nancy is going to go through major surgery, get staples in her arm, and be on short-term disability for 6 weeks just to one-up you? Fucking Nancy, right? What a bitch. Like, back off my mom's surgeries, you know? But it's now happening to me. I have these irrational fears because of her. Like, I'm always afraid that my boyfriends are going to cheat on me with my cat. It sounds weird, but she's like really pretty and she does not cry as much as I do. So she is competition. And I came home one day and I saw the guy I was dating at the time sitting on the couch next to my cat. And I was like, hey, what'd you do to Grace? He's like, what do you mean, like pet her? Like, pet her? I go, no, not pet her. Did you stick your dick in her? So that relationship didn't last. Guys don't like when you accuse them of molesting their pets. My mom, she hates that joke. She's like, you know, if you could just not say dick, that'd be great. Let's just pretend for tonight dicks don't exist. Sorry, Mom. You're a dick, I'm a dick, I'm here because of a dick, you know. Interesting, another thing, my whole set isn't about my mom, but I really like her, is that she just celebrated her 11th year of sobriety. If you guys want to give it up for her, that's awesome. And when people find out that my mom was an alcoholic, they assume I had this like horrible childhood, you know, like you see in a Lifetime movie. You know, they assume she like called me fat and hit me. But no, she told me I was the best thing that ever happened to her and then walked into a wall. You know? I had a different alcoholic parent experience. I think that people forget that there are a lot of perks to being the child of an alcoholic. You know? Like, I got to eat fast food every day. Because drunk moms don't cook well. Like, my friends would go home to meatloaf and broccoli, and I went home to chicken McNuggets and Skittles. I was able to pee outside. Which isn't right, because it's illegal. But it was okay with my mom, because she was normally doing the same thing. In the middle of the street. I was the only kid in the 5th grade who could drive a car. Yeah. Once I turned 11, she was like, here's the key, see you at 2 a.m. But probably the best perk of all is that no matter what I do wrong in my life or mistakes I make, I can blame it on the fact that my mom's an alcoholic. And people feel bad for me. It's awesome. Like recently I was at work and a bunch of my coworkers came running up to me all angry and they were like, Joleen, did you eat everyone's lunch out of the office refrigerator? Like, yeah. I'm sorry, my mom was drunk and she used to feed me chicken nuggets and Skittles and I don't know any better. Then they just hugged me and said it was going to be okay.